Welcome everyone to True Bible Prophecy in the News as we prepare for our day. Not D-Day. D-Day is the devil's day. That's when all hell on this planet is going to break loose. Our day is Rapture Day. And we're getting very close. We're getting very, very close. What's taking place in the news today as it lines up with Bible prophecy and as we get closer and closer and closer to the rapture of the church. It is just a little bit after 8 a.m. in the morning, and here are the headlines. UN nuclear inspection mission in Iran ends in failure, February 22nd, 2012. This is very serious. It's very important. The talks ended in failure. The UN nuclear watchdog said on Wednesday it had failed to secure an agreement with Iran during 2 days of talks over disputed atomic activities, and that the Islamic Republic had rejected a request to visit a key military site. In the second such trip in less than a month, a senior team from the International Atomic Energy Agency had traveled to Tehran to press Iranian officials to start addressing mounting concerns that the Islamic Republic may be seeking to develop nuclear weapons. The outcome seems likely to add to already soaring tension between Iran and Western powers, which have ratcheted up sanctions on the major oil producer in recent months. During both the first and second round of discussions, the agency team requested access to the military site at Parchin. Iran did not grant permission for this visit to take place. The Vienna-based IAEA said in a statement after the February 20 to 21st talks, the IAEA named Parchin in a detailed report in November that lent independent weight to Western fears that Iran was working to develop an atomic bomb, an allegation Iranian officials reject. It is disappointing that Iran did not accept our request to visit Parchin. We engaged in a constructive spirit, but no agreement was reached, said IAEA director. Earlier, Iran's envoy to the IAEA, Al Ashgar Sholtani, I don't know if I pronounced that right, told the country's ISNA news agency that Tehran expected to hold more talks with the UN agency, whose task is to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons in the world. But Amano's spokeswoman, Gil Tudor, made clear no further meetings were planned. At this point in time, there is no agreement on any further discussions, she said. So it looks like the talks are over, and that's where we're at. They refuse to let us into this military base for inspection, to let the UN in. Iran rejects accusations that its nuclear program is a covert bid to develop a nuclear weapons capability, saying it is seeking to produce only electricity, but its refusal to curb sensitive atomic activities, which can have both civilian and military purposes. And its track record for years of nuclear secrecy has drawn increasingly tough UN and separate US and European punitive measures. This report comes from the Extinction Protocol 2012. Not only is this going on, this is very important now as we watch the Middle East. We have to watch everything around the world. It seems like there will be no more further talks or attempts to get in and do any inspections. We're getting very, very close, friends, and now we've got in Korea, North Korea threatening South Korea. And let me bring you this. It happened, this took place yesterday because I didn't see it floating around anywhere. 4.0 magnitude, Missouri, New Madrid region, earthquake rattles 9 states. This happened, I believe, yesterday, February 21st. Residents got an early morning jolt Tuesday after an earthquake rumbled at least 9 states, causing minor damage and a big stir in the town of East Prairie near the quake's epicenter. I live on a main highway and 5 miles from the reported epicenter. Rhonda Brock, a manager at Taster's Restaurant in East Prairie, told MSNBC.com, "It sounded like a semi-truck and it rattled my windows and it rattled my house." She said the magnitude 4.0 earthquake has been the hot topic of conversation since the popular breakfast and coffee house opened up at 5:30 a.m. on Tuesday. "We're no strangers to quakes, but this one was different," Brock said. "We had one 4 years ago, and that one rolled. This one was straight underneath us and lasted for 30 seconds or so. It reminded you of lightning." U.S. Geological Survey John Bellini said the rural farming community of East Prairie is known for its seismic activity. "It's a normal event that occurs from time to time." Bellini told MSNBC it happens um, every 2 years or so. They have many that are small, but no one can really feel them. "Once in a while, you will get one like this one that is wider and stronger." Well, they're getting wider and stronger all around the world, beloved. Bellini said several people in Missouri, Arkansas, Illinois, Kentucky, and Tennessee. So if you're watching today from Missouri, Arkansas, Illinois, Kentucky, or Tennessee, let me know. Did you feel this quake? Did you feel a rumbling? Did you feel a shaking? If you're from any of these states. And these states also reported being awakened by the tremor that happened at 3:58 a.m. General Mountain Time. A few residents of North Carolina, Alabama, Indiana, and Georgia also experienced some shaking. East Prairie City Administrator Lonnie Thurman told the Associated Press he's heard reports of cracks in sidewalks and walls, some broken windows, and minor household damage such as rattle shelves and things falling from cabinets. Adam Road said he was awakened by the earth's trembling and then carried on with this morning routine before heading to work at Creative School Zone in East Prairie. And this, again, comes from the Extinction Protocol 2012 website. Talks are over. No more talks. UN nuclear inspection mission in Iran has failed. We're getting very close to our day. Rapture Day. Rapture Watch. True Bible prophecy in the news. Leave me comments. I love you. God bless. And I will be back. It is now 8:26 a.m. in the morning. God bless you.